Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a cash stuffing, and today I'll be stuffing my YouTube paycheck. Thank you all so much for your support on my channel. It really does mean a lot to me, and I would not have this paycheck without you guys, so I appreciate your support so much. I am only stuffing $9.13. I had $9.42, but I paid my credit card first, so now I have $9.13. So let's go ahead and get started with my bills binder. So for bills, I'm just going to be stuffing utilities. So utilities is going to get $50, and I'm also going to be updating my cash trackers in this video just to make it easier on myself, because I do have a lot of cash stuffings, and I usually update my cash trackers like afterwards, but I have 4 cash stuffings that I'm going to do, so I'd rather just fill at least my side income now. So today when I'm filming this is the 26th. I'm adding 50. So utilities now has 50, 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 230, 240, 241. So my payment on October 5th is going to be $191, and now I have $241, so I'm kind of getting ahead on this, which is good. So that's going to be it for my bills binder. Next up is my month ahead and savings binder. So I will be stuffing some savings envelopes. So the first one is savings. This is just general savings. This is going to get 10. So I don't have any cash in here. I just have placeholders, which represents money in the bank. So $10. So now in here I have 500, 600 in the bank, 610. Next is emergency, and emergency will also get 10. So now emergency has 100 in the bank, 150, 60, 70, 80. 180 in emergency. And that's going to be it for this binder. I guess I could have started off with my wallet, but I forgot about that. So I'm going to stuff my wallet. I do have coffee money in here. That's going to stay in here. Coffee's going to get 20, and that's going to be in a 10, a 5, and then 5 ones. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So now coffee has 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, $32. And then my spending envelope is going to get 25. This is to like go out to eat. That's all that it has. And that is it for my wallet. Okay, the camera, the like angle or whatever might be a little different because I had to pause the video to take a picture for my thumbnail while I still had this cash out because I totally forgot. So I did that really quickly. So we're going into my sinking funds binder now. And first up is car registration, which is going to get $25. And I got this really old 5, which I thought was super cool. I haven't gotten one of these lately, so I thought that was really cool. Okay, so I'm adding 25. So now car registration has 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. So 190 for car registration. Next is car maintenance, and car maintenance will be getting 25 as well. So now car maintenance has 1,000, 1,100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So I think my numbers are wrong, or either my tracker is wrong, because my cash like in the envelope section is off. So 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Because 25 plus 35 is 60, not 80, but I have 80 in cash. So I'm just gonna put 80. because that's what I have. So 1,180. I probably forgot to update my tracker one time after I cash stuffed. So good thing I'm doing that now. Pet Emergency is also going to get 25. So now Pet Emergency has 100 in the bank, 150, 70, 80, 90, 200, 510. So 210 for Pet Emergency. Okay, and that's going to be it for my sinking funds binder. Next binder is going to be my holiday binder. So anniversary is getting $5. So now anniversary has 50, 55, 60, 65. And then Thanksgiving is going to get 10. So it should have 30. So now we have 10, 20, 25, 30. I still have to fill this out. I'm gonna do that later. So $30 for Thanksgiving. And that's going to be it for this binder. Next is our travel binder, and the first envelope here is Japan. So I'm gonna color in an icon. I made each one to be worth $50, and I'm gonna put $50 in here. Okay, so Japan has 1,000, 1,100 in the bank, 200, 325. So 51, 52, 220, 225 in cash. So that's good. So, oh, I guess I didn't say the total amount. So Japan has $1,325. Okay, next is pre-trip shopping, which is going to get 25. So now pre-trip shopping has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, $80. After vacation is also going to get 25. So after vacation has 100, 200 in the bank, 220, 240, 260, 280, 310, 15. So 315. In cash we have 115. That's it for our travel binder. Next is my personal binder, and first is toiletries. And toiletries is getting 5. So now in here I have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, $18. Next is electronics, which is getting 5. So now electronics has 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Graduation photos is also going to get 5. So now in here I have 20, 40, 45, $50. And then I'm gonna go all the way to gifts, and gifts is getting a 20. And that's all that gifts has. And that is it for my personal binder. Next is my business binder, and I will be stuffing taxes, which, okay, I'm gonna get another envelope because this envelope is stuffed and I need to do a bill condensing, which I'm actually doing this weekend, and you'll see that later this week. So I'm just going to put an envelope back here so I'm not breaking my matte vellum envelope. So taxes is going to get $283, and I'm doing that in placeholders, and then the 83 is going to be in cash. Okay, so we have 100, 200, 50, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, so 183. Okay, so let me update my tracker. So I added $200 in placeholders. So that's going to go on my in the bank section. And then I added 83 in cash. So 125 plus 83 is 208. So I have 208 in cash and 5,600 in the bank. So I should have a total of 5,808. So let's go ahead and count this. Okay, so in the bank, 2,000, 4,000, 4,500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 5,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, so 5,600, 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is correct. I will be putting just the placeholders into here with the tracker, and then the cash I will stick in this zipper envelope, and it will be condensed so that I can just have it in that one envelope. But for now I'm going to do that. All right, and that is all for this binder. Next up, I'm going to do my savings challenges. So I'm going to start with my 52 envelope challenge. So for 52 envelope, I'm going to be stuffing $46. Okay, so 20, 40, 45, 46. Okay, and that's it for 52 envelope. Now I'm gonna go into my savings challenge binder. So $500 saving challenge is going to get $5. So I'm gonna update my tracker here. Okay, so now $500 saving challenge has 100 in the bank, 510. So 110. Next is mini savings, and mini savings will also get 5. I'm almost done with this challenge, and I'm so excited so I can start my roll the dice again. Okay, so we should have 116 in here. So mini savings has 50, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 116. And then that is going to be it for this binder. So I'm going to go back to my bills binder, and I actually have a new envelope that I'm going to add. So this is going to go in the back of my bills binder, and this is called just Buffer. So here I have a plastic zipper envelope, and I made like a little insert to go with it. Nothing too fancy because I'm not sure like how long I'll be keeping this envelope, and I also wanted to put it in a plastic zipper envelope because I might have a lot of bills in here for different denominations. So this is just extra money that I can, you know, put towards here so that if Logan and I need some extra money for bills or anything we need, we can pull out a buffer. So I am only doing this because this is my YouTube paycheck, and I was going to use my whole YouTube paycheck this week to go towards bills and things we need, and just to have it act like my regular paycheck, since my regular paycheck would be about $300 since I'm in school and working way less hours. But I actually got a bonus on this week's paycheck, which I was not aware I was going to get that now. I knew I was going to get a bonus, I just didn't know when. And so it was such a huge surprise to see that I got a bonus, and my bonus was a decent amount. You'll see that in my cash stuffing that I do for my paycheck. So my paycheck was a very good paycheck, and so I didn't need to use any of my side income to help me pay for bills. So that's why from my YouTube paycheck, I'm going to put the leftover that I have, which is $149, and I have extra cash. So okay, I don't know, but I'm going to stuff $149. I'll figure that out in a minute. $149 was a leftover that I had in my YouTube paycheck when I, you know, budgeted everything else. So this is going to go into this buffer envelope. And so whenever we do have, like, you know, the lower paychecks, this can be like our buffer. However, this time I didn't have to worry about it, which was super great. And I'm glad I get to start this little buffer thing because I got that bonus, which was so nice. So I'm gonna put this in here. And this is also because Logan is working less hours also. His work is like really giving him less hours because they don't have parts, and it's like this whole thing. I mean, it's not bad, but just to have the extra money just in case. So that's what this is. Hopefully that makes sense. So I'm going to put this away because I'm done with this binder. Now I also am going to my special bills binder because I did find a star note, and I'm also putting $5 into my star note buffer envelope. So let's start with that first. This is my star note buffer. If you don't know what a star note is, basically it's a bill that has a star. Sorry, I don't know if I was in frame. It has a star at the end of the serial number, and I collect these. So sometimes I find like $50 star notes or $20 star notes, and right now I cannot collect those because I need that money. So I've started this buffer to pull from here if that were to happen, but it's just $5. It's from my YouTube paycheck, which I didn't like have to use for everything this time. So I'm going to put $5 into the buffer, and then I'm just going to collect that. I was already going to put this $5 in here, so I'm gonna update my tracker. So now in my star note buffer envelope, I have 10, 20, 25. So if I found a $20 star note and I needed to actually keep that, I could like replace $20 for the star note. So hopefully that makes sense. Okay, let's go to my star note tracker and fill that out. So I found a $5 star note. So I'm gonna circle or color in a $5 circle. And I also do have a sheet right here to keep track of like the actual number. Okay, so I should have 641 total, which is crazy, but I'm not going to count the totals because I have separated my star notes by denomination instead of keeping them in one envelope since I was like getting so many. So So here's my $5 Star Note envelope. So now in fives I have $5, $10, $15, $20. Okay, so, oh, I know where this goes. Okay, thank goodness, because I was like, why do I have all of that extra money left? So this extra money is actually going to go into my grocery buffer envelope. So from my YouTube paycheck, I like to put money into this grocery buffer because, you know, sometimes prices go up or we spend a little too much money on snacks and we use all of our like grocery money, and then we like go to the store to get things we actually need and we like go over budget. So from my YouTube paycheck, I put $100 for the whole month since YouTube only pays you out once a month. But this time I'm just gonna put 75 because I feel like we haven't been going over budget, so I don't need that whole 100. So this 75 will last for the whole month until I get paid from YouTube again. Lately I haven't, well, actually, I've only received one other YouTube paycheck since I've been in school. I can't remember if I stuffed the grocery buffer envelope. I don't think I did because, you know, I needed that money for bills and stuff. So this is just kind of like an extra, and I'm glad I could put that in here. But I will be adding a zipper envelope in here just like temporarily because the money in here is actually all ones because this was like change I got from our actual grocery budget and it wouldn't fit in my wallet, obviously. So this is like part of our actual grocery budget. So I'm gonna put this in here. And so when we go to the store and I just have to pick up a couple things, I can just like take these ones and use them all to get rid of them. Or I will probably condense that because it is a lot of ones. So grocery buffer. Let me update my tracker. I'm adding 75 and now it has 75. So this money is not included towards this because that's not for this. So hopefully that makes sense. So grocery buffer now has $75. And that is it for this cash stuffing. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you so much for watching until the end. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.